here we go.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? We have some special stuff going on today. We're going to be talking about Black Ops, and I got this crazy gameplay going on of this glitch lobby, hacked lobby, whatever you want to call it. It's a messed up looking lobby, and we went for a ride on this game in the next one. It's going to be a two-part video where we're just going to be doing, we're going to be letting the video play. We're going to talk about it here and there, but we're mainly going to be talking about Black Ops and future plans in general, pretty much. Before I go any further, though, I do have a special guest with me since I've been saying we this entire time. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Packy.
Yeah, he got his PS3 back, boy. We got him back. Yeah,
Yep.
he recovered
Round
from the
three.
yellow light. He turned back to green. We got him good.
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right, so
My PlayStation lost a little weight too.
oh
so,
yeah, I forgot he got the Slim Fast going on now, so
Yeah.
he's doing good. He's doing good. All right, so let's talk about what's going on in this lobby real quick. Started recording late because at first we just thought it was something weird going on with Dylan dying at work, and every time he died, it made this crazy noise, which I'm sure you guys can probably hear in the background. I turned it way down, but I'm sure you guys can still hear it. And then it left these crazy like bursts of light looking like missile things just sitting around everywhere, and
Yeah.
it was a mess, man. I remember we were just laughing so hard during this game.
I mean, you couldn't help. Like, there was, unless we knew it was coming, like, you can't be frustrated over something like this. It was too funny to, like, back out. We just had to sit through it and just take it. But what was funny was that they came into our lobby, and before that, of course, we weren't glitching or there was no problems like this. They came into our lobby and then turned into this massacre of lightning bolts and AC-130s and chopper gunners. It was insane.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of shenanigans going on, because I mean I was expecting, in Modern Warfare, trash talking is probably the biggest thing that goes along with any kind of online gaming, and these guys were no exception. We were minding our own business in the lobby, and they
Right.
start off spouting at the mouth. So, we go back and we just like, all right, well, we're gonna wreck y'all in the game, so we'll just, we'll deal with it there, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they just
And even though
didn't like it.
basically this video here is just for people to see what Modern Warfare 2 has become, I guess spoiler alert, we end up winning this game, which is weird. Throughout all, I mean, I honestly think that their objective wasn't to win, but more to, gain a high KD. But this is what Modern Warfare 2 is now. So
Yeah,
I guess
pretty much. I mean,
you have to sit through it. And
go ahead.
this was my first experience of seeing something like this. So
Yeah, this was,
I found it hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple of videos of like hack 360 lobbies with infinite grenade launchers and crazy fast shooting AC-130s and stuff like that, which actually seemed really fun. Not gonna lie, but this is my first experience, hands-on, getting blown away by some, glitches and hacks like this, pretty much.
Yeah.
But so I mean that's gonna really bring us into our first point of what destroyed Modern Warfare 2 in general. There's just been so much going on with the flat out glitches and hacks in general, and then there's stuff that's actually in the game that's just flat out broken. One way or another, people find a way to expose stuff, and it's just, it ruins the experience after a while. You get so many people doing it. It's not horrible when you get one or two in the lobby, but when you get the majority of the team doing it, it's just like, really, come on now.
Yeah, it's especially for all, like, the anticipation we had for this game, and it delivered the first few months, I guess, because of the hype. But once people got settled into the game and realized the flaws that it had, people started exploiting it, and it turned into just overly broken game, I guess you could say. Just so many problems, so many flaws, that for something as overhyped as it was, it should have been easily, this should have been something they should have done, like fixing it and patches and stuff like that. But I think they only got 2 or 3. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was definitely really, really rough. what would you say is probably the most annoying thing to you in this game, as of today?
Well, it, it's tough, because there's so many problems and so many things to pick from. But
Right.
I guess the excessive, the noob tubing and the one-man army. I guess that's a huge problem that um, the community put out there and told the people that they needed to tell, and it just never was overlooked, and that's a big problem. I think a close second place would have to be Commando and the lunge that brings.
Oh,
And,
definitely.
that's nothing new that people they just heard about. It's a constant problem that was out there. But
Right. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's the whole marathon lightweight commando combination, which is just getting really annoying. And then there's marathon lightweight ninja,
yeah, that's
which makes no sense at all. When someone's running that fast, you're gonna hear them.
yeah.
There's no
Well,
way around that. Like,
yeah.
that's just retarded.
Yeah, what should happen is, I mean, I'm sure they didn't think, Ninja was a new perk that they introduced, and people started becoming smart and buying new headsets, as me and you both did, and other of our clan members. But I'm sure that they didn't think that people would abuse it as much as they did, with marathon and lightweight. And I don't know, it seems like if that was the problem, then if Sitrep Pro maybe took, if it counteracted Ninja Pro, then maybe I would have strapped that on and used that instead of Ninja Pro for people that were, rushers and people like that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. With bringing probably the most overused weapon in this game being the M45.
Yeah.
Silence the course. With usually when you see that followed with marathon lightweight and then either commando or ninja also. Which, I mean, that class is just getting so ridiculous, man. Or commando.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll throw down with commando also, and they're just a mess. And it's
Well,
just,
the
it
thing
gets
is
really
about
annoying.
the thing is about Call of Duty games in general, actually, because it's not only Modern Warfare games. It's the same way for World of War. Whenever I played it, I played World of War multiplayer very vividly, but I know you didn't. It was the MP40 that they had, and you could be able to strap a dual magnums on it, so you had basically, it was like a light machine gun ammo on a submachine gun. So it was pretty overpowered, and people were using that, throwing that up, and people didn't like it. They never changed it. Same thing with the MP5 silenced in Modern Warfare. People complained about it, but they didn't get as much flack as the UMP did, or the MP40 did. But overpowered guns happen. They put these guns in these games thinking that it's fun to use and it's a new addition, but overpoweredness is gonna happen. No matter how no matter what game you look at. So it's unfortunate.
Right. Yeah. There was I don't know. Like, to me, that's probably the biggest thing that is just really annoying. You see so many people running around with that setup these days, and it's just like, come on. And I know I've talked to you about it several times with the whole issue of silenced weapons shooting that far and through walls in general, also, which
Yeah.
when they try to advertise the game as being the most realistic shooter to date, no. Just no. Like,
Yeah.
it's not. Like,
I'm sure they hopped off that horse a long time ago. I think
Oh,
they did that with they're smarter than that, I'm sure. But what sucks is that honestly I would rather take a UMP rusher any day over a assault rifle noob tuber with a one-man army and danger close. But that's just me, because you can still see those people where you can't protect yourself with a grenade launcher unless you're indoors or they miss you. So
right.
but that's just me. I guess I find it easier to kill rushers than I do with people notching RPGs across map.
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. I mean, they're both, equally annoying in my eyes, but there's definitely one easier to kill than the other. Then you get, not only, do they have the noob tubes and then, the crazy overpowered Scar, but then they have the equipment also being, C4 and Claymores and all that shit, which is just, it gets so annoying after a while on certain game types and in certain maps. they can just really
Yeah.
set up so easily. And I think that's that about does it for this video. So we're just gonna go ahead and end it here. And the second video we're gonna go ahead and dedicate to Black Ops. We're gonna get off of this, you know, cry me to sleep Modern Warfare 2 game, and we're gonna talk about completely nothing but Black Ops for the next video. So make sure to check that out. And thanks for watching.